My gosh. Wow, I bet you guys didn't know you're going to be seeing us again so soon. Live from the Hive, it's Reed Booth and the Killer Bee team. That's right, there's Westward.
Hi.
Oh boy, it is. There's Horse. Yeah, we're kind of back at the scene of the crime, actually. Hosh and I were here a year ago, and we thought we had this rock outcrop. More underground bees. More underground bees. This is in a rock outcropping in a wash in this beautiful little establishment that these guys have. Absolutely beautiful little setting outdoor. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, except for the bees. Meaner than hell, right, Hosh?
Oh yeah,
I mean, they were just so vicious.
bad bees.
It was so stupid. Let's get out some. Let me put this up. We're gonna need some spray adhesive and expanding foam. So, do you want to grab that Hosh? Do you know where stuff is?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I haven't.
So anyway, we got to go back and
Thanks.
I told the folks that we're tired of coming back here, and they're tired of having us. As wonderful as everybody is. So what we're going to do is collapse. We're going to do like we did with that, where the snake was a few days ago. We had that Mojave snake right next to where we were working. We're going to collapse the hive onto itself. We're going to collapse all the dirt onto itself. No more of this. We're trying to use expanding foam to seal up the holes. It's really hard in dirt because, erosion and all that, and it just hasn't worked. So anyway, thank you for coming back, guys, joining us. Have we got a few people on?
We do.
Right on.
Do you want to bring the ribbon?
Hi, Russell.
I think we should.
And yes, I am always seated up first.
Yeah, just Fandona.
I don't want to get stung. My goal is to not get stung this year. We'll see.
This year, my goal is to not get stung in the next
I don't know, I'm
30
just ready.
seconds.
I'm gonna be a trillionaire next week.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Really? Really? What are you doing here? Really?
Hi,
There goes the
Trevor.
unicorn. There goes another unicorn.
You
Anyway,
guys always know I'm a whimsical thinker.
whimsical thinker.
I am. That's just how I am.
That is a pretty good. That's a philosophical school of way to be right there. I like that.
That'd be a good band name.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful actually. And Santa Claus is anyway. So we're gonna bring. We gotta collapse this thing on itself. You guys ain't gonna believe how mean these fucking bees are. Oh my god! For some reason, this hive, no matter which iteration we've seen of it, are just so incredibly mean. I do not understand this particular hive. It's like, huh? How come they're so vicious? So,
Yeah, the minute we pulled up, the bees were already coming at us.
and we're like 300 yards away, right, Hosh?
Somewhere down here?
400 yards away.
Somewhere
They're
down
down behind that house, around the corner. I mean, in the wash. It's just, and we just pulled up and they were already on us. They're just so mean. And we've walked up and down this wash looking for other hives, nothing. So
Where are we, by the way? What town is this?
we're in Sierra. We're in Bisbee.
It's Bisbee.
Yeah, we're in Bisbee. Actually, you can see Mexico from here. That's that mountain down there, everyone. That's San Jose Mountain, and that's old Mexico down there on the other side. So we're right on the border. Behind us over here is the Mule Mountains. So we're in this neck of the woods, basically. It's a beautiful, older, established neighborhood down here. Very quiet, except for the buzzing of bees. So what do you think, Hosh? Are we ready to start hauling shit back?
Yeah, let's.
Yeah, let's hike down.
All right, let's start. Let's see. I guess I'll take the bucket.
Yeah, and you got my gloves in your hand.
Okay, these are your gloves. These are your gloves.
Uh,
I don't have any.
Yeah, I took some out for you.
I don't care anymore. No, anyway.
I did.
So these are. We'll wait till we get back to.
Yours are on the other side.
Thank you.
along with
Oh, I
your-
was so
Your
worried.
gorilla tape.
Along with my marbles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. We will watch out for snakes for sure.
Oh my God. Well, we're back into an underground thing. Underground bees. What is this like? Four? I mean, we had the snake ones. We had the bees under the floor at Fort Newell yesterday. Wasn't that yesterday? I
Yeah,
can't
that
even
was
remember.
yesterday.
We had bees under the shed in Wilcox day before yesterday. I mean, it's just weird. You never know where the hell they're going to live. So, welcome along, everybody. Here we go again. we're off to see the wizard. I'm going to close this, Westford. And Hosh is being smarty pants and getting his net on everything. I'm going to leave mine off so I can talk to you guys while we're headed back. I don't know if I'm being smart or not.
well,
Austin. Hi, Don.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Gary.
We're on it. We're gonna go. These bees have been so mean in the past. It's hard to believe. Hard to believe.
Thank you on TikTok. We appreciate it.
I got your gloves. Satan's penis. Yes, indeed. It's the iron.
Again, we're in
From
Bisbee,
hell.
Arizona for those just
I think
joining.
it's gonna work good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we can do all this in one trip.
Our second job today.
You think we can?
Hello in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, bienvenidos a Estados Unidos. Aquí estamos en la frontera con México y tenemos abejas asesinas. God, I hope I butcher the language. I butcher English. What the hell am I talking about?
Thank you.
Thank you. And make everybody else look better.
Is it true that bees have two stomachs?
Yes, a honey stomach and their stomach for digesting shit.
Thank you.
Or honey, whichever comes first. Yeah, honey stomach. That's where all the enzymes get mixed into the nectar. That's what they haul back from the flowers, the 1/100th of a drop of nectar or something. I mean,
That was a great question, you guys.
it's incredible the amount of work these guys have to do. Okay, I guess we can do the hi ho, hi ho. It's off to kill some fucking bees we go. Right?
Yes, to answer your question, we are streaming on YouTube also, and you can always watch our live streams later on. They save
Better
there.
on YouTube. It's always better on YouTube.
It's always
Yes.
better on YouTube.
Always
Everything's
better.
better on YouTube.
Look at this. A little bit of a bird nest.
Oh yeah,
Where the hell did that come from?
some wildflowers here.
Yeah. Well, birds and the bees.
Yep.
Anyway, these bees have always been such a pain in the ass, and we are kind of getting our brains going for tomorrow morning because we got that huge one in Douglas under a mobile home. Here we go again.
These are Africanized killer bees. Thanks for asking.
Yep, they certainly are. Look at how beautiful this is here, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
The yard work and whatnot. I just love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous.
Reed, how many types of bees are there?
Well, broad general sweeping statement. There are only a few types, as in a few dozen types of honeybees. But bees, which are basically pollinators, some things they have in common are they all the females sting, all the males do not. But they estimate around 20,000 different species in the world
Wow.
of different types of bees.
Yeah.
Only honeybees make honey. They all pollinate though.
Thank you.
You see them? Uh-oh. You know what that means? I'm getting out my net. How are they looking?
You know what? Honestly, it looks like a lot of robbers.
The beautiful bird.
Really?
Yeah,
We're still going to collapse that. I don't care.
yeah. I think we might have a harder time though than we know.
Well, it's not female.
Can I go up to it a bit?
Yeah, go for it.
I'll get my big boots on in a minute.
Yeah.
So this foam's here from the last time these worked here, what, a year ago?
It was in the summer. And we had to come back over and over again. It just was really challenging.
Oh, see, I'm trying to see where they're coming and going out of. There's like a little hole
See, it's
right
starting
under
to blow
there.
up.
They are?
Yeah.
Here, you want to hold this while I get my gloves on?
But you know what? It's the same situation as before. They're coming and going, and there's robbers. Yeah, we get stung through the suit. It happens. Yep. So anyway, for those of you who are new to the channel, these are killer bees. They're Africanized honeybees. They were crossbred in a laboratory in 1957. They're a hybrid, and in Brazil, and they escaped. They took over South America, took over Central America, and they hit the U.S. in the early 90s. By 1998, it was determined by laboratory scientists that 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybees in Arizona are Africanized, aka killer bees. So they're real dangerous. They kill people, they kill animals, they kill livestock, they kill pets,
Have we got a hole?
and they're an existential threat to our native pollinators. Yeah, yeah, there's a few holes there.
There's a few holes.
Yep.
Ah, all right.
Maybe we should just tear all this old stuff out. What do you think?
I think we should bury it.
Just bury it.
Yeah.
Just knock this whole
Knock down the tons of rocks on top of it. And give me a little bit of whack-a-doodle-doo. You know, that's why I think bringing the big flat bar, the big iron
Yeah.
penis, getting on top up there and knocking it down. You see what I mean? Because that was where you fell. Here you go. I'm going to hand that to Westford.
Yeah.
Where you fell was over here,
Yeah, it was.
and that was crumbly. You know, it looks pretty solid, but I don't think it is.
Right.
You know. I mean,
Right.
Then again, where's the hole? Because I'm going to pyrethrin them.
So the game plan is then he's going to use the pyrethrin.
See that coming out?
There it is, yep. Is there
And
any
then we're going to
pollen?
seal it up, I think.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
So we're trying to determine now if these are robbers or if they actually have a. I can't imagine.
Yeah, yeah, there's a hole.
Is there pollen?
We got pollen too.
Okay.
You want me to
all
rip
right.
this away?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick this in the hole.
I'm behind you on the left.
Yep.
And you got a prickly pear very close to you on the other
Yes.
side.
All right, it's coming out here.
Yeah.
We got that expanding.
Everything to your left, Reed, in the bucket.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock pyrethrin in there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can get this to work and seal up. Yeah, there we go. Good.
Hello in
it was coming out
Virginia.
over here.
Hi in Indiana.
Big adventures, you never know. All right, this is an interesting approach because I'm hoping we can pull this down.
Yeah.
There's no choice. Where was it? Right here?
Yes.
Look for the gas coming out anywhere else along. I don't know if you saw that mist that was coming out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking.
All right.
So Reed's treating now with a pesticide.
Oh yeah, right here.
Pyrethrin.
Where?
Right
Okay.
here.
I'm trying to isolate, seal up holes so that we have a one-way in only.
Okay.
Okay. Then, after we get this neutralized, you can see what a pain in the ass has been. Oh my God.
Hi Harry.
God darn, these guys. Are
Yes,
something.
these are Africanized killer bees.
Yeah, well, this is looking better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, he said that there were holes on either side also. So we should look.
I'm looking.
All right.
I'm not seeing any activity though.
These are a lot of robbers.
Nobody. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
These
it's like
are-
they're coming from outside of this area.
Yeah, well, they'll come from up to a 3-mile radius. Now, when we've been here before, they've been so aggressive. Oh my God, so stupid, you know. But these aren't that aggressive yet. In fact, I think you can take your net off. Okay, anyway. Now, obviously, this is not work. We're just doing a temporary thing here until we can see if we can knock any of this down. So, Hosh,
Yeah.
would you like to grab this
Yes.
and do some honor?
Start wailing on it.
Yeah, I don't see much of a choice. Or we can get up top. I don't know what the choice is going to be, but
Okay.
we were here before.
I don't know if you want to be there, West, or if you want to be up there.
Why don't I go up above? That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's the most stable place.
Yeah.
What is?
Just trying to figure out where to position.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go up above.
Right.
And I'm just gonna watch
you might
out
want
for
to
this
stand back,
cactus.
though. I mean, well, let's just see how crumbly it is first.
Okay.
Give it a
Okay.
whack, yeah. I wonder if this was concreted at one time.
It looks like it to me. All this
What
in
a
here.
pain in the ass. Well,
Yeah.
try closer to the edge then. Well, that's a good sign.
Slippery rocks. There we go.
Damn. I don't know.
I'm not getting anywhere with it.
No. Wow, huh? This
I
is,
mean,
God, these guys are a pain in the ass. I think it's just caliche. I don't think it's concrete.
yeah.
You might want to back up a bit.
Yeah.
Westward.
Yeah, but
What?
I feel like I'm just making more of this.
Well, that you are to begin with.
Yeah.
You got to keep picking away at it.
Okay.
Unless you want to get up top with the heavy bar.
We are not getting comb out of this
and,
one,
and try
guys.
to knock it, make a hole and
No,
dry it out.
I'll keep working here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Westford, you might want to go one side or the other, because if that, for some ungodly reason, if that head was to fly off of there, of this,
Okay.
it would go through you. So
Where would you like me then?
over here, please.
Okay.
Thank you. I was just explaining why.
Yes, no, thank you.
Awesome.
I'll be wherever you need me to be. There's just a cactus right there.
To not step on that.
So, all right, guys.
Oh, that's perfect. That's actually so much better. Well, have at it. It sounds hollow. You can hear it. It is. It's Kalichi. Whoop, that's what I meant. Okay, here. Let me fix that. And I don't know if you know about that.
No, I'm not going behind them, guys, because he's swinging that
That happens.
tool, and there's cactuses
That.
right there, and a little ledge.
It helps. I'm really wondering.
When he's done with that, I can go
this
back
heavy
down
bar
and
up
give you a
here,
closer look.
Yeah.
You're having gravity work with you.
Yeah.
If you make a hole and pry it, this might crumble. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I'm happy to do that, but
You guys
If
are
we
still trying to
collapse
assess the
this-
best option
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
okay.
That would be. We want to collapse this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yep. There you
look
go.
at that.
Yep. Yep. That's what I'm hoping is that we can get it started. Get the fault line going through no fault of our own. Oh, he's gotten good with the aim on that thing.
You got to use that quite a bit yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just down the road here, actually. How's it feeling, Hosh? Pretty tough, huh?
It's
We're
tough.
in Bisbee, Arizona, for those just joining and asking.
I mean, all this won't be as hard. It's that one, but
Right.
we'll keep working on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's damn stuff. There we go. That was a good chunk gone, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd really like to get the dynamite out and bury this damn thing, of course. Bring the backhoe in, that'd make quick work of it.
So why is it that we have to open that up?
Well, we're not actually, the goal isn't to open it up, it's to bury it.
Oh, okay.
Because I've been trying for a long time to expanding foam it, keep sealing up holes in there, as you could see from the old expanding
Let me see
foam.
what I can do from up top.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. And the problem with expanding foam in dirt, especially, is erosion. And any rodent come by and eat a hole, or a little trickle of rain, there's a hole, and it's just not working. And so I'm trying to figure out if it's going to be possible. You want to take the big bar or no?
Well,
Guys on TikTok, no advertising on the channel, please, and no religion or politics. Thank you.
I don't think it's gonna. I just don't think it's gonna work.
It might not.
So we have to make this be unattractive for bees to ever come back, you guys. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that sounds...
Reed just did use some pesticide as well.
Yeah, we used pyrethrin, which in this situation is just fine. I mean, you made it quite a pile here already.
Yeah. Just shovel it in. Cover them.
That's the goal. We have to have enough to shovel.
Yeah. I think between what's up here and what's down there, we can do it and then seal it in with.
For those who
Well,
are having
should
any
we try to
freezing or
push
lag
them
on
down
TikTok,
from
hop
the
over to
dirt?
YouTube. It's much clearer and better there.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you.
but the foam we've already tried. That's the problem, right?
Right.
I would like to put 2 feet of
But here's the thing. At some point, we're gonna have to find the other hive.
Well, or someone is. That could be coming from a
Someone
mile
is.
away.
That's true, but they're persistent.
Oh, these robbers are just ridiculous. There's always been a problem here. Boy, this is a dilemma. This is a bad one.
Oh, thank you, Carrie. I guess the quality isn't the greatest right now on both sides. we don't have the greatest signal
On which one?
on YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, shit.
It's in and out, I guess.
All right. Well, damn. So is it all pixelated and weird? I mean, we're obviously, it's not even, it's really just a seal is what we're doing. I mean, we're just going to try to bury it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wonder if I
what do you think?
come in this way.
Pixelating.
This way.
Thank you, Carrie. I'm going to go back down and see if it's any better. I'll stand there, read.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
I got to take it easy on these rocks, though, one
Boy,
sec.
they are really on you. Are they on you, Reed?
Yeah, they're not as aggressive as they have been.
They're slippery.
They know I'm the one.
You're the one that guilty party.
Uh-huh.
Carrie, if it's any better, let me know.
Man, what a man.
See, I just... This is the key. The actual dirt.
Well, if we could find actual dirt, that would be awesome.
What's that?
If there was actual dirt, it'd be nice. We don't really have dirt in Arizona.
Thank you guys for
We
your
need more
feedback.
stuff to work with,
Yeah.
and that's only going to come up top.
Right.
So, you know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know if we need to start back. Because now that I look at this is concrete.
Right.
But it stops here.
Right. Yep. Got it.
Hello in Colorado.
Damn killer bees!
Yeah, we're in Bisbee, Arizona today.
It's like playing chess with bugs and losing a few rounds. Well, that's a good start on it. I mean, that's the idea. We need a lot of it, right? Now this concrete goes only so deep.
Yeah.
What do you think about picking some more at the edge?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Or I can grab some of the soft stuff from up top.
Well, that'll work too. I mean, it'll all work together. You want to hand me that pick
Yeah.
behind you? So these are, I mean, the hive is still active, and there's robber bees coming from somewhere. We know there's a hive nearby. In fact, when we were here before, we were watching them go that way, and we tried to track them down. It was just impossible. We couldn't find them. They could be coming from a mile away, like we keep saying. Well, I'm gonna get out of the way of that. Let's see. Well, it's actually working. I mean, you're actually doing, the goal.
Right.
It's just a long and winding road, picking away at it. These Africanized bees are so tenacious. European bees would, well, first of all, they wouldn't have presented a problem to begin with. European bees, you could sit right in front of this and have a barbecue, and it wouldn't have been an issue. But with these Africanized bees, they're so temperamental, and you can't trust them. You don't know what they're going to do from one minute to the next. And they're vicious, absolutely fucking vicious. And so people get attacked literally in the summer in Cochise County every day. They get stung. They may not end up in the hospital, but like last what was it, August or September? Coach?
Yeah.
Last August and September. They sent 26 people to the hospital here in this county. And I'm talking, ranchers, people mowing their lawns, those guys up on Dragoon Road that were they got attacked.
The demolition bees?
The demolition bees. Yeah, check that one out on YouTube. The demolition bees, absolutely just horrible evil. You're actually making a lot of headway. You actually are. It's going better than I thought it would, because this never goes good. I think you can take it back from as far as you want, or as deep as you want. The more we can collapse, the better. I don't think they'd mind if we went to the neighbors. Go to Ace and get some dirt, would you, please? So anyway, welcome you guys. We just never know what we're getting into. I mean, earlier today it was those damn dead hive in the stack of tires. And then yesterday it was complete mayhem down on the border. It's just
Someone's asking, what if the homeowner pours concrete over here?
Well, that'd be fine after these are gone. Yeah.
They
and,
can't just cover them up with that.
we could. We could, but we didn't bring any concrete, and
Right.
you know, we didn't.
We didn't bring all that down.
No,
the
we're
hill.
gonna make it so they can do their own landscaping.
Yeah. So right now, this is just.
We're just gonna mitigate the threat, make
Okay.
it so they can do what they want. It's actually working really good, Hosh. I'm really impressed. I'm
Yeah,
really.
just keep going.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It's really working really well. In fact, I'm going to start throwing rocks up into that area behind that
Yeah.
fucking Ocotillo,
Yep.
because that's the goal. Is just to bury the damn thing, you know. So, but see, they got all this nice desert landscaping here, and look at this thing right here, Westford.
Yeah.
That's an owie cushion.
Yeah, don't hug it or sit on the.
No, that's an owie cushion. That's not good. So I think that just by burying this, well, I know it's going to work because I've done it before. Trying to avoid knocking this thing down and all that tough shit that's over. Like the people who live here said, fuck it, get over, get rid of the damn thing.
Thank you, Making Alley on TikTok. We appreciate it.
Enough is enough. How's it looking?
Still, some people say it's lagging. Quality's kind of on and off.
Yeah. Well, we're dealing with Africanized bees. They screw up everything.
No, we can't flush the bees out.
Flush them?
Yeah.
No, we don't know how far back into this rock outcropping they are. They could be, 6 feet back up under there. We just don't know.
Right.
And that's the problem with these situations like this. We just don't know. So, it's one of those deals where we're going to bury them. We're going to bury the little bastards. If you can, I don't know if there's any scraping anything down from over there. Behind this needs to be all filled in behind here. You can throw, even if you want to throw those rocks down, that would be, yeah, you can throw those right behind this,
So Rudy on YouTube's asking, is there a queen for every hive of Africanized bees, and what happens to the queen once the hive is extinguished?
Oh, that's a really good question. Actually, Rudy, yeah?
Yep.
Awesome, Rudy. Yes, they are honeybees, and so there is a queen in every hive. Usually just one queen like European hives, but with Africanization, we have been seeing hives of like 500,000 or more individuals with 2 queens living in different parts of the hive. Really unheard of behavior, but everything about these guys, they're really aggressive on you, Western.
They are.
Yeah,
guys can
they're
see
like
there.
really on her.
Hovering.
Hovering. More than hovering.
Oh, we have 2 bees like kissing on your head here. Hold on.
Kissing? Really?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
what it
if
looks
that's
like.
kissing? I don't want any more romance. I'm
Or they're
done.
giving each other mouth to mouth then, or something.
Well, they're gonna have to after I get done with them. That's for damn sure, little bastards. You gotta go see them more.
They're dripping venom on my neck.
Really?
It's funny that they're surrounding me. I'm just standing here, not
Whatever
disturbing.
reason, I don't know if it's because I'm sweating, but I've got a bunch of them right here,
Yeah, they're around your
and
head.
they just won't. They're not moving out.
It's semi-irritating, isn't it?
It is.
When you'll get one bee right here that you cannot find. You cannot brush it off, and it's just like for like 5 minutes, right? Oh, it drives me nuts.
But yeah,
I said nuts.
venom. I've got that banana smell in my nose.
Really? Good
Strong.
Lord.
Yeah.
Well, shirt my shorts.
What did you say the bee in your ear sounded like yesterday, Hosh? Who's driving him nuts?
Nuts.
Nuts there.
So anyway, yeah, one queen per hive. Yeah, loosening that stuff up, Hosh. That's great. That's what we need. We need more of that. I mean, you're making incredible headway. We do need more over here behind the Satan's pipe cleaners. Bush.
Satan's ear swabs.
Yeah, Satan's ear swab. So anyway, one queen, yes, and okay. A queen is like the heart and soul of the matter. And so she, like remnant bees. Now, robber bees, most of these bees you see here are coming from somewhere else. There are plenty of them who are aggressive enough that we're coming from here. So we've got both remnants and robbers here. Robber bees, they have another place they live. They don't live here. So they're going to go home when it gets dark, whereas remnant bees stay because this is their home. Remnant bees are, I use this analogy all the time, like an amputated limb, okay? And they cannot live without the rest of the hive. And neither can the queen, just like your heart can't live without you, without the rest of you. Queen can't live alone. She simply can't. So whatever happens, this is why we guarantee it for 2 years. Now, this is something that has been guaranteed, and I come back, of course, and so it's just one of those tough ones that without burying it like this, there's just no winning. But what you're doing, Hoach, is working, period. It's really working well, as a matter of fact.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great question. Are Africanized killer bees aggressive while foraging?
How long? What have I been saying on that, Hoach?
Yeah.
That's a big worry. Now, they are with other bees. They are with bees from other hives. Absolutely, they will compete with each other for nectar on flowers, whereas European bees really didn't want to give a shit. You see how good it's looking here?
Yeah.
If we could collapse this down, that would be really awesome.
Just feeling that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of holding this up, Hoach.
Yeah.
Boy, that's exhausting. Let me hold that up for a while. I feel like a county worker.
You're supervising again.
Yeah, is that what it is? Here, we should move out of the way. Let's move over here so he can swing that thing. Swing that thing. There, there you go. Foraging bees being aggressive. Oh my God. That's looking great, Hoach. That's the idea. If foraging bees ever get aggressive to humans, we're pretty much screwed because, you can't have flowers anymore. You can't have a garden. You can't have fruit trees.
Right.
They are aggressive with not only each other on flowers. Let's back up over here a little bit more. Let's go over here. There we go. Give him some breathing room. Part of the problem is they will compete with not only each other on flowers for nectar, but these Africanized bees will compete with native pollinators and actually chase them off or kill them on flowers. It's a real problem because honeybees don't belong here. All these bees you see, all of the even European honeybees, they don't belong here. They're not from here. They're European honeybees, or now they're Africanized honeybees. They're a crossbreed. So I really hope to God that foraging honeybees of any type do not get aggressive because we're really in trouble then. Then we're going into the fashion bee suit industry, right? Because holy shit. Looks like somebody was here. A little expanding foam in the hair. Hoach, that is amazing. It's working. So what I'm doing here basically is if there's nowhere for them to get in, then if the door is closed, they can't get in, whether the robbers or remnants or whatever the hell they are, and they will go away. Now, another advantage that we have this time of year is that the wildflowers are going to be coming out shortly, and they're already starting to come out, as we saw, and so they're going to be coming out in force. Do we want to take some dirt from the path, maybe, if there is any?
Yes.
We just want to seal up the damn hole. What the hell was I talking about?
You were talking about foraging bees, but I feel like you covered that.
Okay.
You did it right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if I did, I did.
Yeah.
I think, we need to fill that all in.
Hello in India.
We actually have some dirt down here.
Oh, good.
I mean, if we dig so it's kind of level, not dig a hole necessarily. You want me to do it? Yeah, sure. I would love that, as a matter of fact.
Yes, we're in Arizona. We're in Bisbee today. Well, right now we're in Chula Vista this morning.
Tomorrow, Douglas. Damn, I really had to cut the poke. Let's see. What's the best way to get up there?
What I did earlier was walk around that way, but the rocks are pretty slippery, FYI.
Oh, God, I know it.
That was the easier way though.
Slippery. It's not prickly.
Slippery slope.
It's a slippery slope that I live on. Well, it is now.
Oh, I can smell their venom in my net right now.
Yeah, they're, this has been a pissy hive every single time.
Yeah.
They're still doing it.
The bees on my net have pollen on their legs.
Wow. And they're aggressive.
Yeah.
That's another thing about these Africanized bees is bees coming back from the field would never be aggressive.
Yeah, this one's pumping her stinger into my net.
There you go.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yep.
Can you see that? Hook?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
She's curled up. I wish you guys
Yeah.
could see it from inside.
She's dumping venom.
Yep.
Onto your neck. Can you smell
Yeah,
them?
that's
I
how
can
mad
smell
they get.
it.
They
Yeah.
drink
And
venom.
she's pollen on her legs.
Yep.
So does this one. There's stingers right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Crazy.
nasty.
Yeah, she left the stinger.
Yep.
Thank you. Hello in Tupelo, Mississippi. Yeah, the venom actually smells kind of good. Well, it changes as they get more and more angry. But it has an interesting smell. To me, it kind of smells like bananas. And something else I can't explain. What's really amazing is the only way we get to smell this is because we're in their bee suits out here. If we didn't have our bee suits on, this would not be happening.
Check it out.
Wow, Reed. Moving boulders.
Fill in around this.
Yep.
This is looking really good.
Hello in Mesa.
Mesa, you have bees.
Yes, come get some honey for sure. You can come visit the store in Bisbee or Tombstone, or you can order it online. Thank you. KillerBeeGuy.com.
I want her to come down here.
Are they underground? Yes, so we're under this rock.
Get a lot of dirt here. Hard place to work in.
Yeah,
Thorns to the left, thorns to the right.
it's awkward.
It's slippery. It's not. I'm more worried about falling and hurt myself than the bees.
Well, you're welcome for the information. We love to educate. We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate your questions. Are all the bees around the United States considered Africanized? Not all of them, but they are in all states.
But it's happening. We're in
Yes.
the middle of a takeover.
That's
Nobody's
literally- yeah, it's good.
nobody's talking about it because it was over in the late 90s.
Yeah, well here.
So they're not mapping it anymore. They're not researching it.
Yeah.
It's just a given. So, and they're not talking about it. Probably, I don't know why, because I don't think there's anything anybody can do about it.
That's exactly right.
What
Do they
they,
stop genetic testing too?
what's that?
Do they stop genetic testing?
It costs an arm and a leg to get it done.
Yeah.
So people don't do it. And
You
yeah,
can
it's
get it-
just
you can get it done all day long.
true.
You can afford it.
Yeah.
These right here on the
It
wall.
just doesn't even matter though, because it's over.
Yeah, they're Africanized. There. Who cares what the percentage
It's a
is?
done deal.
You can't tell by looking, so why risk it?
So somebody asked earlier, are we against beekeeping?
No, I don't give a shit what you do. Right?
Yeah.
I don't care if you like chocolate ice cream or vanilla.
But
I mean,
there are certain irresponsible aspects to
yeah,
it
exactly.
at this point in the game.
What he's saying is spot on.
It's a little irresponsible.
Hand me that
The
color.
hobby beekeeping. You know, I know the orchards and stuff are going to keep doing it, but that's a whole different game.
That's the professionals.
Yeah. So they're professionals. They breed their queens in house. They've got it under control, and if a hive gets too hot, they just put it down.
Yeah.
It's the hobby beekeepers, or like, you know, oh, we make honey, you know, the honey people, right? Where they've got like 20 hives or whatever. That's the stuff. If you're not constantly requeening, and if you don't have some kind of traps on the front of your bee boxes to prevent them from swarming,
Yeah, restrictions.
what are those called, Reed?
Well, they're
The screens?
yeah, we put a screen. There are ways to prevent your bees from swarming, which would mean that your nice queen is gone, and a virgin queen has to go on a mating flight, and she will mate with an Africanized drone, come back and start laying Africanized eggs. Then you're back to zero, right?
Yeah.
And so there are, you know, you can clip their wings, you can put screens on the entrance of the hive. It's become a real chore, a real pain in the ass actually, to keep bees. And then they can still become Africanized, because an Africanized hive from nearby can come in, and I call it World War B, which you can see on our YouTube channel. It was an incredible video, and what happened, absolutely horrific. Where usually within a mile radius, a stronger Africanized hive will come in and literally, he might go over there a little bit because he's trying to fill that hole in. Thank you, Westward.
You got it.
So they'll come in and kill all your nice bees and either steal all the honey and go home, or just move in. Just move right in. So it's really, it turned into a crapshoot. Literally a Russian roulette. And it literally is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Russian roulette.
Yeah.
And depending on your area, like, so if you're in the South or the Southwest, you've got no business keeping bees.
No.
Straight up.
No.
Like,
Liability.
it's just socially irresponsible.
It's irresponsible.
It's a huge liability, and you're going to kill somebody's kid.
Yeah, or
If
dog
you're,
or
if
whatever.
you're in the
Yeah.
Midwest, not a good idea. Northeast, you know, the chances that your hives are Africanized at this point are less. At this point. But I'm telling you, we're going to see a huge increase in stinging incidents in New England this year, and in Northern California.
Midwest. In the Midwest. Because they're already all over Ohio and Illinois. They're in Wisconsin. And so we're going to see a big increase in stinging incidents. Last summer, the Beekeepers Associations in Illinois were having a hell of a problem with Africanized bees. And a lot of denial. A lot of people going, I don't know what's wrong with my bees, they're so mean. And people are just not even taking into account Africanization because they think they can't live where it's cold. Bullshit. They can live just fine where it's cold.
Thank you, Andrew.
They were bred to be a better bee. This is looking really good, Hosh.
Yeah, I mean,
this was what I wanted to see.
Right. Just the question is how to get there. So
This
here
is,
we are.
yeah, well, little by little.
Yeah.
What is that Zen practice where if you have a great big mess in the yard, right?
Yeah.
And a great big old mound, and it's just a mess, and you want to move it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to move the whole thing in a day. You go out one day, you take a twig, and you go and set it where you want this to be. And then the next day, you take another twig and you put it over there. And before you know it, that pile's gone. So
You
that's
just have to be consistent.
consistent, persistent, and an asshole. So I got that all covered.
That sounds very zen.
Very zen. That's Cochise County zen right there. God dang it, darky.
Can I stand down here now?
Yeah. So, the bottom line is, yeah, sure, you can keep bees, but you really have to consider your neighbors.
Yep.
So we've got a character up in Portal, and he jokingly calls his bees, his hives have gone Africanized.
Yeah.
And he jokingly calls them his ghetto bees.
I mean, really?
Here's the thing, I'll tell you, it's incredibly disrespectful and irresponsible because his neighbors don't have bee suits. He can suit up and go back and take care of his ghetto bees. but his neighbor's kids don't have bee suits. His neighbor's livestock doesn't have bee suits. You know, so
Right.
it's just stupid. And the thing is honeybees don't belong in the Western Hemisphere to begin with.
Right.
If we were over in Europe, if we were in Africa, Asia, right?
Yeah,
It's
they
like it's a
belong there.
different conversation. Okay, honeybees, they're great in those places, but here they're a problem. And these killer bees are going to make our point for us.
Finally got that thing out of there. I was taking the.
That's true, Carrie. Africanized bees are like loose cannons. They just get aggro for no reason.
You know, I've got an ex that did that.
One little chink at a time. Well put. Oh my God.
Oop.
Start mount that up a little more, huh? We're gonna need to mount it up behind safety.
Carrie, those people on
picture.
TikTok asking about cost. We don't talk money, we talk honey.
Oh, that was nice. I like that.
Westward.
Yeah.
We don't talk money, we talk honey. There. If you're in Cochise
I mean, it's a
County and
valid
you got
question,
bees, give
but-
us a call.
Yeah, give us a call if you have a problem, for sure.
I mean, every job is different.
Yeah.
They're all a pain in the ass.
You have bees
Wow, this is
anywhere,
working out so
anytime.
well,
Call
huh?
an exterminator in your
Exactly what I
area.
was thinking. But yeah, you can see. Would it be better, host, to go up on the other side and push them down? You see what I mean?
Yep.
In fact, I'm wondering why move that great big rock down? Do you want this or that or the other
I
thing?
use this.
You gonna try that?
Yeah.
We're getting there really well, actually. This is really working out well because there's nowhere for them to get in. This is just like, yeah. I think tonight. What do you think?
Well, I know host will.
What's that?
You're gonna
Sleep
sleep
well.
well.
Doing all the physical work.
I usually do.
I'm doing the mental work and holding the camera.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing actually. Oh, I'm doing the fashioning. I'm doing the. I'm the front man.
Yeah. Reed is.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming along. We never know what kind of shenanigans we're getting into, do we? I mean, you guys that have been with us a bunch of times. Holy shit! What the hell? The phone's gonna ring in 10 minutes. I don't know. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock to a Mountain Standard Time, we will be on if we have reception.
In Douglas, Arizona.
Yeah, in Douglas.
What do
Yep.
you think of that, Rick?
That actually looks really good. I don't see any other. I don't see any other whereabouts or anything that they
Yeah.
can even think about getting in. Everything's sealed up. These robber bees will just have to go away because there's nothing for them to do.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing. Yeah, this is the only way to take care of this. The only way. We tried every other way, and it just didn't work. Yeah. Look at them. They're gathering up under here, trying to find a way in.
Oh yeah, we have remnants.
Yeah, we had remnants of balling up right here. Kind of interesting. See that right there?
Yeah.
So westward,
Yeah.
it's really neat. We can show everybody out there right behind this rock.
Yep.
I'll let you get in there.
Yeah, I was just over there. I
Yeah.
can do it again.
Oh, okay. You can see it. Oh, that's all right. You're
I backed up because some people said it was lagging close to the rock.
way ahead of me.
Thank you,
I always
Reed.
like close to the rocks.
No, I
that's for
appreciate
sure.
it. Actually, you want to, while you're in there, host?
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you.
So those are remnants
See if it
that
lags
are.
here.
Is there any pollen on them?
Oh, there's more down here on the ground, too, on the road.
Yeah, they're confused as hell. They look like rocks.
I'll get a view of that, too, in a second. All this beautiful rosemary.
We work in Cochise County. We pretty much stay in Cochise County, and we only work in Arizona. I mean, he's done jobs in Yuma before, you know, here and there, stuff for the government. But we don't work outside of Arizona because we're not licensed outside the state of Arizona. If you're going to do this work, you got to be licensed.
Oh yeah.
You don't just go out and do it. That's a good way to get sued
Yeah,
And
and fine.
and fined. Yeah.
Thank you. So there's more remnant bees over here, you guys.
Yeah, no, this is. I think that's about all we can do. Us.
Yeah.
We got her
See that?
sealed up.
Yeah.
It's like entombed,
Yeah.
literally.
And also flying around this beautiful
and their
rosemary
homes
here.
too.
Yeah. These are all Roberts. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well,
Let's call her a day, guys.
I think I hope this is over with.
Oh, me too.
I mean,
I'm done.
this is like our 4th time.
Next time I come here, it better be for a damn barbecue. Barbecue. Anyway, all right. Well, shit. Thank you guys for coming along. I guess we're about done. Fuck, I'm wore out, obviously. I don't even
It's been a
know.
long, busy couple days.
What the hell did I? Hell, I was up at what, 4:30. You were up early too.
I was up at 4, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. No, just so excited every day. What are we gonna do today? Oh my God. All
Well, our
right.
job goes beyond this too, guys. We have a lot of other stuff going on, like in between this, what you don't see
Oh yeah.
all day, stuff
Oh
at the
yeah.
ranch.
All
and-
those bathroom visits. Oh my God. All right, guys. Well, we love you. Thanks for coming along. Say goodbye, Hosh.
Hey, bye everybody. Listen, if you got an embankment in your yard and there's bees gathered up and coming in and out of like holes and stuff in it, call an exterminator.
Yep.
Don't try to do it yourself. It's a good way to die. Call an exterminator and don't relocate. Don't call some clown that's going to come in saying he's going to relocate your bees. I'll bet you he doesn't.
Yeah.
There's that too.
And well,
But
hopefully he doesn't.
hopefully he doesn't.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people virtue signaling out there that got no virtue. Anyway, that said,
Yeah.
in all the lower 48 states, killer bees are here. Okay, they're in. It's a done deal. The honeymoon's over. Call an exterminator and get rid of your bees.
Yep.
It's your civic duty.
Yep. Yep. And your sanity. All right, guys. We love you. Say goodbye, Westford.
Bye, everybody. You have a great day. Thanks for
We will-
joining. Please like, share, subscribe. Tap the bell icon on YouTube to get notified every time we post anything. You will get notified. Thank you.
We'll see you in the morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, north of Douglas. Bring sandwiches.
Bye, everyone.
You want to get a head start?
Yeah.
I can take that.
All right.